Welcome to Biz Wire. I'm Joseph Nordstrom in Beijing. Since Chinese President Xi Jinping took the reins of government over a year ago, China's relations with Russia have been on the mend. While China is not happy about Russia's annexation of the Crimea and the ongoing tension on the Ukrainian border, the situation is playing into the hand of China. With Europe and America ratcheting up sanctions against Russian interests, China is able to negotiate better deals for itself. The most obvious is in a long-term contract for Russian natural gas, which may finally be signed ahead of Vladimir Putin's trip on May 20th after a decade of haggling over price. If Russia loses any energy business to Europe, it has growing demand from Asia to turn to, but only if a multi-billion-dollar network of pipelines is built. China will provide much of the financing and construction expertise for the as-of-yet unsigned project. Last year, the world's largest policy bank, China Development Bank, agreed to finance $5 billion worth of infrastructure projects in Siberia and Russia's Far East. Now, besides energy, Hong Kong's South China Morning Post reports how Chinese banks could benefit from Western sanctions by attracting more customers, both for their deposits as well as capital market activities. The U.S. investment banks told the Post that they are avoiding any deals with companies that do business with Russia, which is pushing them into the arms of banks in mainland China and Hong Kong. Those executives say it used to be Iran that they had to avoid, but now banks also need to avoid any association with Russia to avoid penalties themselves. The Post quoted an unnamed executive at a mainland bank in Hong Kong who said his firm has no problem with Russia, and if American banks can't take any Russian-related clients, then his company will definitely welcome their business. Xi Jinping's first trip abroad as head of state last year was to Russia, and the two navies have increased the number of joint exercises to increase military cooperation. Xi even called for, quote, enhanced political mutual support, along with the energy deals and allowing for trade settlements in Chinese RMB, and not to mention America's embrace of so many of China's neighbors. The dragon and the bear look to be seeing a lot more of each other. You're watching Biz Wire on the Blue Ocean Network, China's first and only privately owned English-language broadcast media. Our full episode can be seen on our website, bon.tv/biz-wire. Let's turn now to Neil Jones for a quick look at a few stories that are buzzing through the markets.